Yamaha and Marine, Hanover, Pennsylvania. Northeast's largest express dealer and one of the largest express dealers in the nation. I'm Andy. I'm the express guy here at F&S. If you contact us, more than likely you'll be speaking with me. We just got in our first 2024 Express H20 bay. 20 foot, all welded, all aluminum bay boat. If you're not familiar with Xpress, they have quite a reputation for ride and handling and performance in the industry and rival many fiberglass boats. No wood in the boats, all aluminum and completely welded together. Xpress was the inventor of the all welded aluminum boat, and in my opinion still lead the industry today. All aluminum trailer, tandem axle with brakes on both axles and aluminum rims. They're made in-house by Xpress, so they fit the boat spot on. Hydraulic disc brakes, both axles, LED lights, side guides. If you take note to the 4 bunks at the back of the trailer, they really hug the boats really well. It makes it easy to load and unload. Saltwater trailer package, which means that the bunks are covered by composite material and an upgraded bow roller. Pretty well all the components that hold the bolts and nuts and whatnot to hold the trailer together as well are stainless steel. Matching aluminum spare. Color of this boat is two-tone. It's charcoal bottom. I call it black. Xpress calls it charcoal, with a white upper. Inside the boat is a white spray and liner, and the lime appearance package. So another package upgrade with this boat is the appearance package, and this particular one is lime. There's 6 different colors to pick if you're doing a special order, but this one is lime. And so then the stripes on the side of the boat, seat stripes, and the sea deck all match lime. If you're not familiar with sea deck, it is a floor covering. It's very nice to walk on. Basically, sea deck has all the advantages of carpet with none of the disadvantages. It dries very easily, easy to clean, hooks don't snag in it, and even down the road, if you damage a panel, you can just replace one panel. Max horsepower on a 20-foot Express bay is 150. That's what's on this boat. All Expresses are partnered exclusively with Yamaha. That's what we do exclusively here as well at F&SYamaha, like Yamaha Outboards. Speed-wise, it's roughly a mid-55 boat, mid-50s boat with a 150. Like every boat here at F&S, we go through them very thoroughly. And what I mean by that is every boat in the industry, not just Xpress, needs some help from the factory. And it's up to the dealer to go through each boat very thoroughly to fix the things that the factory's missed. It usually takes us a couple days at the shop here to go through them. And then we also go to the water before you get your boat, because there's certain things we can only test in the water, like fittings, propping. There's lots of little things, even little compass settings of the trolling motor. We do all that before you get your boat. And then we go with many customers to the water as well. There's a lot of people that like to go to the water, so we'll go over everything here on land and then also show you how to use your boat on the water as well. It makes a big difference to understand how everything works once you actually go to the water and use your boat. Other upgrades, stainless prop, of course. 10-inch Atlas hydraulic jack plate. We upgrade these 2 jack plates, and most of them get hydraulic, and then I also go one step beyond what the standard is with a 6-inch up to this 10-inch. These H20 bays with 150s perform better with a 10-inch jack plate. U-Flex hydraulic steering, which is another upgrade. A couple options with hydraulic steering. U-Flex is a better corrosion resistance. That's why I picked U-Flex on all of our bay boats. Other package with this is the Extreme Marsh package. So with the Extreme Marsh package, you get hydraulic jack plate, and like I mentioned, we upgrade them to the 10-inch. You also get upgraded fish finder and upgraded trolling motor. But then we upgrade even beyond what the package allows to a Humminbird Helix 9 MSI. And then we also upgrade the trolling motor as well. So this is a Minn Kota or Riptide Tarova, 80 pound, 24 volt. Riptide is our saltwater version. This also has iPilot and also iPilot Link. So this is connected to the fish finder to share information like depth contours. And then one step beyond that, we upgrade to the quick disconnect plate for the trolling motor and the heavy duty plug. That way, in case you want to take your trolling motor off, it comes off very easily. Also part of the Extreme Marsh package is a onboard battery charger for your trolling motor batteries. So the trolling motor batteries are housed inside the console. I'm gonna jump in the boat here. Inside the console, and you see the fuse panel there and the onboard battery charger. And then also with the onboard battery charger, there's an easy to access plug on the side of the console. That way you don't have to open the door up, which is right here. Water pressure gauge, which comes with a hydraulic jack plate. Also, the Extreme Marsh package comes stainless push button switches. So standard switches are plastic rocker, and then part of the Extreme Marsh is a stainless push button. Also included with the Extreme Marsh is the Extreme Stainless package. So with that, rod holders, steering wheel, leaning post with backrest and footrest, cup holders are all stainless. There's a lot of goodies that come to the Extreme Marsh package, and a lot of our bay boats I get with that. Another upgrade, wet sound stereo with 4 speakers. See a speaker on the side of the console and up there at the bulkhead. Lights kit. So with the lights kit, both live wells are lit, all the compartments are lit, and there is a light on either side of the console. Washdown pump. So there is a pump that sucks water from lake, river, and whatnot up into a hose, and then you can wash down the interior of your boat. Another upgrade. Stock gauge on the Xpress H20s. Have the tachometer, trim gauge, fuel gauge, and an hour gauge. This lime sea deck really pops. Lockable rod storage, which goes all the way up. You can get 8-foot rods in this lockable 20-footer. Sea deck pad at the very bottom of the rod storage. 2 fold-down seats. Storage up underneath the front deck with a tub. And then this tub comes out, and then that storage goes all the way up underneath the front deck and connects to the rod storage as well. If you take note as we're walking through here, and I'm opening the compartments and whatnot, take note to the spray and liner. Every Xpress on top of the deck, under all the hatches and lids, all comes standard with spray and liner. It really helps to little things like that to make the boat more rigid, quieter ride. It's very rugged too. 2 live wells in the H20s. There's a bait well underneath this seat. Which is here. And then with the Extreme Marsh package, there's a separate recirculation pump. That way when you're driving down the road, you can put bait fish in here and keep them fresh, keep them alive. Second live well, which is behind the leaning post, which is back here. Either side of the leaning post is a jump seat. Underneath each jump seat is an insulated cooler. You can see the washdown hose inside there as well. We just store it in there. 40-gallon fuel tank. Which is in the back compartment here. And this is where all your pumps are. 2 bilge pumps, auto and manual. With the Extreme Marsh package, we get an auto bilge pump as well. Excuse the mess, this boat has not been rigged yet. We do a very thorough job of rigging, but this boat just came, so nothing has happened with this one yet. This currently has, like I said, Minn Kota trolling motor and Humminbird fish finder. We'd be glad to add additional fish finder anywhere, or fish finders on the boat. Or if you want to swap out the Garmin, we welcome that as well. We stock pretty well every model of Humminbird, Minn Kota, Garmin trolling motor fish finders, shallow water anchors by Power Pole and Minn Kota, Power Pole onboard chargers, a lot of lithium battery upgrades as well. I'd be glad to help you set your boat up with all the electronics that you have in mind. Or if you do want to do a special order, we welcome that as well. We do a lot of special orders here at F&S. Or we can also reserve a boat that's already on order. I make up info sheets that list all of the packages and options because it's very overwhelming, all the different scenarios with an Xpress. But hit me up. You'll see my contact information on the bottom here. I'd be glad to email you one of those info sheets to help you better understand all the scenarios. And then even beyond what Xpress offers, like I said, we do a lot of upgrades here as well. If you're not familiar with Xpress's Hyperlift pad haul, what that means is that basically at the very back bottom of the boat is a pad. And that pad, I'm pointing to there, is about 12 inches wide and about 2 feet long. So when the boat's running fast with the motor trimmed out, the only thing that's in the water is the pad. That makes the boat go faster, and it makes it ride better because there's very little of the boat in the water. Xpress, like I said, has quite a reputation for ride and handling, and it's because of how their hull is constructed with their Hyperlift hull. Along with their aggressive steps and reverse chine, they're very stable, turn on a dime, and rival many fiberglass boats. Along with that, what we have here is a cutout of how the hulls are constructed. So the yellow sticker that's the bottom of the boat. This is the floor with a spray and liner, cross members, and then foam is sprayed between the floor and bottom of the boat. It makes a very quiet ride. And very rigid ride as well. Please check us out on Google, Facebook. We have a great reputation here. We really pride ourselves in service and helping customers before, during, and after the sale. I'm 3rd generation. My grandfather started the boat business in the late 40s. My dad's the current owner. I started here almost 30 years ago now at this point. But all I've ever known is his boats, and I specialize in Xpress. We have customers, we're very proud to have customers come from all over the nation to buy boats from us. Pretty well everywhere they come. We also deliver. We can deliver to you or meet you halfway, of course for a fee. But hit me up and I'll be glad to explain that. I appreciate you watching. There's many other YouTube videos as well to help you better understand other Xpresses. Or feel free to shoot me a line. I'd be glad to answer anything. And look at our website is FSYamaha.com. Thanks for watching.